Facebook right now and you want to get involved in the show, just come in. Just tell us
Just
what.
comment. Yeah, let us know what's happening.
Yeah, where you watching from? You watching from Jamaica? You watching from Africa, London? Just talk to us. Let me know what.
Let's know what's happening. Yeah, let's know.
In your corner of the world, you know the thing go. And anyway, artists, remember, I keep sending us song them, because you know we have phone little thing out every week. The plug, you know the thing go. Keep sending the music them, and let me talk about this too, cause this is about me from what here. May I beg you no please. If you not send on a song, then make sure say it titled properly and spelled properly. Because just like when you send it come give me, I see him that's all the way how I'm putting it back out. So if I put it out and it spell wrong, I know me can't spell it no. I saw you send it come give me.
So the things they my G.
When I do it like me spare that week, yeah. But anything after this week, I'm gonna start show up some of you lots because when you need to take pride in that on the material and the work.
Yes.
Because you can't tell me say I saw it name and you give me name a different name.
Different thing, yeah, that's true. That's
so
true.
If you start out anything.
That is true.
Rant over.
Yeah.
you no ranted for DJ Rick
no
this
rant.
week?
I'm sick, man.
No, me have rant,
sick.
but I wait until it gets forward.
All right, okay. You are going. We play a little music. You know, little nice music make one of those whole a joy. Who are there them yard go and make some food.
Drink and drink.
Them or do anything. Yeah, but so play a little music and I'm gonna go and enjoy until later on we'll just talk about some things. Yeah, make us do that nice and easy.
Alright,
people, you know it's all about the Up and Live show. So we do it each and every week. Right, just a hot spot.
God knows. Some know them not love me.
You see that place there?
Jamie. You see the ghetto where I come from. You see the place where I grow. The moment I open my eyes, the people me know. I know for them not really want to see you make it in the life.
How me say that me know?
I know for them tired, hold me down and have to let me go. Them penalize me for the picture, them perpetuating. And tell me from the ghetto, I'm for separated. But music and me joy, I hit me celebrated. Me never born with ghost spoon, I hit me elevated. So why you want to keep the youths uneducated? Just see you be in prison, them incarcerated. Every ghetto have a star, if you overrated. When they can dig them, say you gang related. But Jaja knows my heart stays in the ghetto.
Mineral boss.
Even though you know that I'm so far. We know nothing with you. If you're not showing no progress, man, figure through life without no stress. Be friends with some people that's hopeless. Cause I'm on them progress things and them school. I just saw them tongue tan. I stone your bread come from. I jail bound them want see man head pan. I your nice life them want see you dead from. Nah, them can't check me and kill me, me can't dead. So, them must never got news to your woman for your woman leg.
As a youth, one thing me always preach on my TV. Richer than most, let me always see. Yeah. I'm in a sell out for vanity, oh dog. Beach house, man a preach boat. Big car, man a drive out. Me and my dogs, they're ready for road. Me browning by my side, I'm ready for road. And some dream house, man a preach boat. Big bikes, man a wheel out. Me and my dogs, they're ready for road. My girlfriend by my side, and she ready for road. I feel rich now. Right now, mommy da fi sleep. 3 picnic and 1 bed, ground she da fi sleep. Swear that I fi change just so me jump in the street. I'm a go hunting at the street for buy the house, them and the jeep and when me born. God know it never see. Father gonna jail us, baby just a creep. Now me a fi sail out, make the cash money. Family account for me. Yo dad, beach house, man a preach boat. Big car, man a drive out. Me and my dogs, they're ready to road. You browning by my side, I'm ready to road. We make it past all of the drama. When them all pull up themselves, we keep it calm. I feel like my can conquer the world now. What you for them is this a low tank on farmer. Man, they are still when them think who da gonna. Feel like my can conquer the world now. What them I go do now, when everything bad. It's too late, we're too late now. For them fight, we nothing can walk. What them I go do now, that time catch up. Boy, conquer the version. Them say me nah boss swear, that me enough say. Me fi stay with the crooks there. Them try every little thing for stop the success. Although the road rugged and rough, me no give up. The amount of struggles from my fears, man I fi give thanks in a real life, in a real life. I pray, man I pray, and I go and hold the faith in a real life, in a real life. The amount of struggles from my fears, man I fi give thanks in a real life, in a real life. No used to say me nah reach nowhere, but still one day I survive. Well, yeah, GS God. I'm sure I think. Someone crazy. Real thugs never forget the dumb plan or where we come from. Yeah. Real thugs never worry about being gone. Cause we destiny don't plan. Some say we not to live long. The other say a judgment road to live by. Next set say me sell my soul to Satan. God bless me for shame but mine with it song. Andrew Blocks, me a go tell the boy happy go. You coulda call it papi go. Me life never easy, me don't tread off the road. Badness me use lucky road. Me always dream big, say me a go lucky glow. And MTV bring the episode. Shot him a head a grade 9 and that was a heavy load. Prince we kick we out, he go touch the road. Trace skull, now me drop a C4. Every Thursday me dey a station a report. 13-year-old juvenile a free pre-court. Every school gal a give me deep throat. Damn frisk, when me touch a Portmore. Pops calling scope more. From 3 west to 5 east like the place and we done sure. My family when the well poor. Real thugs never forget the dumb plan or where we come from. Yeah. Real thugs never worry about being gone. Cause we destiny don't plan. Some say we not to live long. The other say a judgment road to live by. Next set say me sell my soul to Satan. God bless me for shame but mine with it.
Well, every day me get in the streets like the white line, looking for the break through the pipeline. And every day me get up and me write rhyme, can't sleep music fi make a night time. All me baby mother say me not take care of me, you true me can't find some time. Look how hard me a work, stop fight me, it's a bad mind. Look how hard me a work, oh God. Me say me tired fi suffer, no God. Me say me want start earn now, want see the world now. Jaja put me out there, put me out there, put me out there, put me out there.
It a right in front them eye. The villain play a blind eye. It a right in front them face. Oh God, it no easy when people are ignore your struggle there. It no easy when people are trouble you and you're not trouble them. And every time you try to build it up, them try hard to bring you down. Sometimes you feel like giving up. I'm not giving up. You're mad? God, are you alone see it? The burden me keep inside. Yeah. God, are you alone see it? Emotions when me hide.
Some a lose them way, so we reroute them. Not turn my back on the real youth. Them all lose genuine, we recruit them. And all who a chat, we mute them. Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them eye red. Yeah. Them a follow me a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my mates. Them a set chop for me fall in a that, but I'm an anointed. So all who a wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed. Yeah. I don't answer when they then call. I just rise, watch them fall. Who feels it? No, who knows it? Feel my tears, them done, so me watch them ball.
All when I $1 me a saver. Work round the clock, me not take no day off. Better must come, say that fi pay off. Do me wanna think, so me and me wanna. And me pay my own bills them. Take care of me own children. My success it alone, I kill them. Them see the Benz wait till them see the house on the hill. Me pay my own bills them. Take care of me own children. My success it alone, I kill them. Them see the Benz wait till them see the house on the hill then. Oh, no boy nah put on my pot. I know you buy me stove, I know you buy me gas watcher. Me go out till my time to shot, so tell me why you coulda bad mind me for.
Yeah, make history. So me no listen when some so pussy boy a try this me. Come for some New York City that a create mystery. followers don't like. Check iTunes, people are buy. Can't tell me last me get to chill. Too hard man a fly. Me just dip in at the stash. BMW me buy that cash. They must spread it like a news flash. So me know the pussy them a watch. But me a make this.
Everybody have a dream.
So me no listen some pussy boy a shine.
Everybody listen.
What's some New York City that I
Get a youth. Buy where you want, buy. Fly where you want. Fuck any girl you want, fuck. That's the lifestyle what we want. Buy where we want, buy. Fly where we want. Hey, fuck any girl we want, fuck. That's the lifestyle what we want. From the Benz to the Bentley. Pocket never empty. I've been dreaming about a dream. From the first day it started.
Yeah. Drink and smoke if me feel like. Fuck them girl if me feel like. Bust some shot if me feel like.
We bring to you
If me feel
Jamaica's
like.
best.
Bad
All-Star
people
DJs,
need bad people
the
round them.
official party rockers.
Round them. Rich badness enough for the clown them. Real recognize real. Yeah, real recognize real. Bad people need bad people round them. Say them bad and them a post on Snapchat. Chat him out, get a fat shot. You find them anywhere, any hot spot. Money dark up the place if you black fat. Mother ball in a black frock. Bossy boy get the earth with the drop top. Yeah, anywhere they dance stop. I want
Jamaica watch over us. As I smoke up and drink up.
Jamaica's
We going to
best.
party tonight,
All-Star
yeah.
DJs,
We going to
the
party
official
tonight,
party
yeah.
rockers.
Ladies, if you love excitement, come let me rub you the right way. We going to party tonight, yeah. We going to party tonight, yeah. Watch them girls that they're so goddamn perfect. Big bumper, but they don't look like mermaid. I love champagne like him and love fervent. Lovers don't bring your heartache. Gangsters don't come with your cake. Fuck them girls, they're so good, let them wonder if they stay perfect.
When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile. Sometimes I feel like the richest man in Babylon, and I've done my best, so everything's alright inside. Oh, every morning, I rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes,
One says he's juggling right now. It's all about what they calm before the storm. We have a beer thing for talk, you know, we know.
I'm blessed, oh man.
We have a beer things all talking. Our crocus bag of thing, you know. Right, you know, right, you know, right, you know.
As I can.
All of the people know say Father God love you and you love Father God.
Oh, every morning I rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. Yeah.
How many say?
Lift up my eyes to this, I'm blessed, oh man. Sometimes I'm lost and far from home, but I'll find my way. I follow my heart, I know I'll be found someday. While I'm lost, I learn and live. What do you say? Let's have a good time until that day. Oh, every morning, I rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So finally,
If I want thing, me hate a friend killer.
Me not believe in a friend killer.
Family, I me say family. Me love me family, them to me heart. Me would do the earth one of them. Real kill it dead to the end, dead from me start. Me real better than them not. Yo, shag it.
You know, big on brother them, you know the thing go. Once a little bit on fire Q, DJ Rick. You know the thing go. We say family, you know. Alright.
If I want thing, me hate a
Now, Shani, what go on?
me no
The
believe
thing look.
friend killer.
Boy, go.
Family, I me say family.
How me say?
Me love me family, them to me heart. Me would do the earth one.
What go on, Asha? This is how the thing look.
Dead from me start.
Me real brother them.
Cause them no know when we are buy 3 sardines and the 1 pound of rice from shop.
That's the way I wait to know.
When we are get chased by cops and the mac and the handgun job. And all the woman make it now. No struggle feel.
I say.
I mean know all of the pussy them.
I mean know who
fucking real.
Now make them trick me and kill me.
No way.
You must be blood seed, man.
Life are the greatest thing that me no let go.
Look much people are dead in.
Can't trick me and kill me. No way. You must be blood clam, man. Life are the greatest thing that me no let go.
My dog them a feeling. My dog them a feeling. Fuck a bank of girl in and them all a who no like how we a live. Pinting for bed, pan infrared. My rough guy go for him. Empty the bright, my dog them a feel.
No party for me.
DJ. Dog them, I'm dog them. Nothing too can't talk out for me, this is dog them. That's a genocide.
My dog them a feeling. My dog them a feeling. Fuck a bank of girl in and them all a who no like how we a live. Pinting for bed, pan infrared. My rough guy go for him. Empty the bright, my dog them a feeling. My dog them a feeling. Fuck a bank of girl in and them all a who no like how we a live. Pinting for bed, pan infrared. My rough guy go for him. Empty the bright, go for him.
Up on the block, nothing you change, my tick in a lap. Split rap, any pan the rock, I watch me enemy that flap. Pussy them a carry belly for the pot. Pussy little jelly can you act.
Alright, you know what the thing go? You know what, we'll just have it easier than one day till later, cause we have a bag of thing we are talking about now. You know it's all about that time of the evening. We have a lot of people on the line right now. We have our guests.
I have a special guest here
on the line.
On the line.
So
he goes by the name of. There's a natural Mr. Blue in there.
Yeah.
What up?
Greetings, Natural Mystic, and thank you for joining us today. How are you?
I'm here, you know, I'm good. I'm always good. Anytime I'm part of the show, I feel good, you know, so it's a blessing.
You're you know, so you're not a visitor, you're part of the furniture now, your family. So nobody feel say you're gonna get new people kind of welcome. No, you are part of the family. You've been here for a while. Yes. From a long time. How are you and how are you and your family during the quarantine time?
Well, good, you know, we always try to stay positive, you know, we always try to be upbeat and uplift those around us. So, you know, the world is how it is right now, but it have to change. Good over evil, we said so.
Life over there, no?
Which is right.
Same way, so. So as Dragon All Star said before, we have a bag of things to talk about, and who better to invite than Natural Mystic, who is very knowledgeable about a lot of things and who has quite a lot of opinions.
And quite controversial at times.
Let me not trouble more time.
But then again, that is just you. Dragon All Star, how do you want us to kick this off? Do you want me to do it now?
First, you know, we'll start from the weekend.
All right. We'll start from Thursday.
Yeah, we'll start. Remember, we can start early now, because nobody now work. So,
and a bank,
viewers out there, we'll play like a clip. I'll show you what go on with the...
Before you play the clip, though, we just want to shout out to 10K Oscar, as well as the True Loyalty Records family, for hosting the Aria Acoustics Festival over the weekend, in which we're going to go a little bit more in depth on it. It had its difficulties, but the whole purpose and mission of it is to give artists and DJs the platforms to showcase their talents, and it was in that regards a success. So we want to give you guys a big and a huge shout out, and we want to say thank you for doing that. We need more festivals such as those. The Up and Live show is only one of the many platforms, so we want to say give thanks to Ricardo Royal and Oscar and everybody else that were involved. So we're gonna drop a footage and then we'll get into it.
All right, we drop the footage, I know.
Yeah.
So kick it like a ball, boy, violating blood run.
Richard Gangster, my brother!
No boy, can't make me run left my place. John me up like you think they're my place.
From the start, play a Spanish
like a ball, boy, violating. Can't hear me while animals training. Hey, make
we start it up, you know. Run away. Either them a warrior or them a song you play.
Rough. Shiggly rattly diddly shoodly that.
Yes, I want serious. but yes, so what? Serious part of the world. I'm not into rosy time to count. Because to infinity, I'm rather than sun.
Esto, play my song.
I just give thanks to life. I don't know this is Luton for
look how me kill them. Look, listen.
When I'm in London, I always tune in to DJ Chuba the top. This jockey around here. Whoa now, this is
listen, me carry my song. Listen.
Alongside DJ Chuba.
Listen.
Say I'm mightier than them all.
I do something. What me name?
DJ Chuba mightier than them all.
All that who feel like them bad not tell me to play. Don't play. Listen to me, bro.
Up to the crime, I told them it's called tag. Crime after crime. Seem like them forgot.
No boy can't trick me like this. You feel like. You think you can't trick me? Watch this. Listen.
You don't care where you're bad from.
Recover this, sir.
Laugh off for them.
All right, so that was the little part of the work. You know, when I go play a World War, cause it was a long war. So just go
very long one.
B-side. So you know, go everybody want one song. So when I have an idea, I want to go on at the war.
Can I ask the first question?
Rasta, what you think about the war? Remember, just ask you. What you think about the war?
Well, I thought
clash.
It was my first sound clash, guys. And I mean, because of COVID, me not really go away. So the clash did nice. To me, the clash did nice. It was good to see quite a number of persons that I hadn't seen in a while in person. But to be there and to have that sort of experience, it was I did like it. Me not lie. But the question that I want to ask, directed to DJ Rick, seeing that it was your first clash that you were involved in, how was it for you? What was the experience like? You don't interviewee. Nah, area no man.
Joe, unmute your phone.
Unmute your phone. You're muted. Yes. What was the clash like for you?
Yeah, I hear your question. My computer meant nice. That's what I'm muted. But anyway. Okay. To me, I was just enjoying the moment, and maybe that's why I lose focus of what's going on. Because really, I do some things where, in hindsight, I shouldn't really do, and come out of the rules. I wasn't really avoiding by the rules, but I enjoyed this class because I was just enjoying the moment.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And I mean, it's a learning curve for you, so. Yeah, this has been this can be your stepping stone for your next clash, which will be next week Thursday. Same time, a joke.
Joke. Let me just clear up that something. I don't think me and Mystic share on the same views. You know, all of the people when I clash, we and them are friends, right? But some of them, I think, they really talk the talk. Cause Mystic know, in the group, that be a chatter, man, I make some big chat and. But jokers, I want me attack, gonna stink like.
Yeah. Oh my Dragon, no.
I'm a friend them. I them me attack. Dirty Juba. Peer chatting. Boy Juba.
I never message them before. I never see none of the message them. I never know that go on.
Boy Juba. Mistake. You look. You have to get some footage and send go give Juba a clash and make him see how clash go.
You know what? I think I was disappointed at the beginning because it was billed as a 45 clash.
Yeah.
And be a dub plate start fire. Yeah. Now, for me, a 45 clash, you have to be more creative. Dub plate clash to me is easy. You fire some shot with some song where I big up your sound name and I cuss off the next man, that's easy. But when you have to find 45s and you have to make the talk now and fire the shot, it means that you're doing the work. The song
Before you go any further, explain to me and explain to others that might be on the live that don't understand. Explain what the 45 is all about.
45s is basically the original songs.
Okay.
The dub is when the artist gets the DJ gets the artist to do the song for them.
Personally for them.
Now, which is when you get a dub that's for the specific clash. So you have call out the DJ name that's in the clash.
Okay, so everybody knows what that means. Cool. Right. Go ahead.
Did somebody play? I think Juba and them they play a custom.
Yeah.
On the night. Yeah. So I was disappointed because I wanted to see the
custom not getting forward.
Because they never play the custom. They pull it up 50 times and never play.
No, because
yeah.
You play if they play a custom in the 80s, 90s round.
Oh, so that's where they had broken the rule.
Yes.
Everybody broke the rules for the whole thing. Them say 90s and people are play like 2018 songs and 90s.
90s rhythm. Yeah.
To see him over there, so you must feel shame myself. Right. You sang them now on your pan in your computer.
In real clash, that cannot work. When them say 90s, they want to hear 90s. You better have put some 90s rhythm, some 90s song and some 80s rhythm.
Okay.
Do that. Yeah. Me, but them gone a new song pan. So already. I was disappointed on that level. But once I got over that, like Jove was a cut above everybody.
Yes, definitely.
Right across the board. Yes. Yeah.
And I think Rick helped with that. Because I think Jove was genuinely surprised with Rick's first two rounds.
Yeah.
And when Rick started fire some shot, Jove said no. And anybody who know Jove is the banter.
Yeah.
So
him like that.
Once you realize that that's over there, he's gonna be an element. So I think Rick did draw that out of him. In all, I think it was good. It was okay, but it could have been better. I was disappointed with Rick's vocal run because when he got mentor and scare, that's not vocal.
Yeah,
and Rick know better.
Tell him again.
Rick, let me tell you what. Rick realized through the whole heap of dub plate thing a fly around.
Rick?
What is it?
Like Rick get coward when them boss gun him get coward.
Yeah. So when Rick start
45 clash, Rick. Stick to the rules. Stick to the rules and stick to what them say. You draw them out of them soft zone because you already know that you're not a sound system, you're not a clash sound. So when a man play them double plate, don't make it frighten you because it's a 45 shootout. I'm saying every song when them play upon double plate, you have them upon 45, right?
Yeah, I'm talking now.
Yes.
Go
ahead, sir.
What me not say about you see the vocal run. Alright, you see my angle at the clash. Let me tell you how me view my angle at the clash. Why? Because when they call me and Oscar tell me, say, yo, Rick, 45 shootout. I say, yeah, fun, in. But when me realize me play the first round, I see like the man am changing from 45 to I realize a custom song I play. Me say, I know 45 clash this. So me I get confused. So me I say, you know what? Me can't go toe to toe with these youths. Dub for dub. So you are Rick. Change your own concept. No, you have people that watch us. So if you try something. So when me play the scare and mentor them, it was just something out of the box me I try to kind of break.
That's what you want though. You want to exercise your laptop.
Yes. You kind of do something separate from if me go for him, me can't follow them when me go down to them late.
But Rick,
listen, Rick, exercise a laptop weekend when they yard juggle some stuff. Stick by the rules.
Now, Rick, let me tell you what you should have do. Because the first time you get a negative comment on the Facebook, was that before that nobody now said nothing bad about you. If you had to stop because everybody's saying, listen, all right, they must say, oh, Juba and them after them play dub after Juvie play dub play and Infinity play jump play and Juba come back with some 45. They wasn't saying that about you because you was playing good. Hold on. All you do for the vocal round was forward back again and say, listen to me. There's a 45 war and a 45 me I go play and just kill them with some 45.
No, remember to start the thing as it is. You see, global jugglers them, Juba them was the buffer zone. So after the whole of a dub play, them come buff it. So you can play anything after them done. Because them play a lot of dub, them play regular. And then they play really good. So unless you break the rule and you really go silly, you will have hard to get disqualified out of the clash. Because for them round low, them 4 round low, me not lie.
One last thing, I say. I'm telling people this. And me get the hardest part in our clash to play.
Well, after everybody.
Why? Because you were last.
I'm playing last. I'm explain something.
You get to contract every song.
Listen to what me I say. That is an advantage, yes. You get to counteract every song, yes. That is one advantage. Yeah, but the easier why Juvenile was so effective to me, he was doing his thing right. But what helped him as well, he didn't have to worry about
yeah. Because he's setting the pace.
So if he might play a new song, he just play anything. He might play 90s, he play anything. He don't have to worry about playback anything at all. While now me after remember when Juba play, Juba he carry yes and it's like me have to kinda use my personality to kinda bring my energy up and say, so here one now. So when I go to the third round, I'm gonna draw the them in the last part. Come after one tired leg, and that kill me. Cause I go wrong and play the wrong song them and the energy done already. We couldn't come back from this.
No.
But to be honest, we have to give credit.
Yeah, mix out the clash. Yeah, mix out
the
clash. Yeah, play like a club DJ. Mix out the whole clash. I think I'm a player. P mix it and mix. Stop.
Stop.
It's a clash. Make your talk. Do like so. Stop and play. We can use one deck. Stop and play the song them like what everybody else do. Remember, it's a clash, It's a 10-minute round. Stop, make your talk. All you have to do is easy, Everybody shoot after Juba them. Don't shoot after them too. Somebody else is going out. Help keep them out.
Can't be you.
Next round. And strategize forward again.
Let me make some quick points I want to make, yeah? One, I think what we have to mention in this, in all the banter, is that Juba and S2 was saving dubs for their clash for the weekend.
Yeah.
There was another clash.
They had an online clash on Instagram.
Who wins?
So, okay.
It was a draw. The result came out 50-50 and they're gonna have a rematch. But them draw one whole heap of dub plate in a dot. And what they were saying was they was holding back their dub plate. So they did have a dub plate, but they were saving it for the weekend for the online clash.
45 shootout, you don't need a dub plate.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? This is what exactly. So if it had been what it was supposed to be, then it would have been okay. Yeah. The next point is this. It's two more quick points I'm gonna make. One, the tune for tune. The disappointment for me for tune is that it's not what it used to be. Tune for tune was always big song. So the hot songs right now don't play in tune for tune. Those are So and I'm not even saying you have to go John Holt. You don't even have to go Berries. You can go Rummy and Virgo. You can go
singing song tune for tune. You know you're going singing songs. Singing songs.
And there are good singing songs being made now, and they're not being involved in clash because people are playing brick pan brick.
Yeah, that's true.
The
juggling round song.
Juggling round song, that's not tune for tune song. Yeah,
that's true.
I mean, I'll call out the song name as well, and I'm gonna put a little controversy in there. Yeah, the online clashing thing has been going on Instagram since the quarantine start. Yeah. I've been saying, why are there no UK sounds involved in that? Because you have sound from Antigua, sound from America, sound from Jamaica, sound from the Virgin Islands, sound from Canada, all over clashing. And I'm saying to these guys, this is a platform where 5,000 people are watching one time. You're not going to any clash and there's 5,000 people there. So now you have a platform. Now, if you go in there and play well, you might get a flight after the quarantine done to go
and play. Yeah.
To them not do it. They get cussed out by Killer from Infinite to UK, and he's exact word for Natural Mystic, you're talking bollocks. Yeah? That's what he said to me.
But that's his exact words.
Those were his exact words. Because I'm saying, Infinite, if you go to America now, and you said to them, come we draw one song from England, America, before the quarantine, they're not going to Infinity. And Infinity is a good enough sound to be that sound. The man cost me and tell me say Infinity now do no online clash unless they're being paid. If we now get paid, we now do it. 2 tools now means see Infinity bill for your online clash. Now I don't know if he was paid for it. I don't know. But all I'm saying is this is the order of the day right now. Online clashing.
Yeah, because I mean we have to go with the times.
Yes. And if you can no Killer is saying they might get phone call because people want them to fly.
Okay.
This is all I was saying from the start because they don't respect UK sounds. But and talk about sound clash. They laugh after the UK sounds. Go to America and talk about sound clash. They laugh after the UK sounds.
So,
and it's not a good look.
What's the problem then?
Have a chance now to put ourselves on the map and say, listen, we are the UK sounds and we are carrying the swing. Infinity have the dub plate, them have the shooter and the host. We can go worldwide and represent. But right now is your place to put yourself in that position. If you're not do that, then nobody not look on you. And that's what I think.
What's the
agree with
problem?
that.
What's the problem, Mystic? What you think is the problem? Why they're not getting those so-called bookings, or them not the name of Jamaica or America? Them not get them called.
I'm not saying because, like I said, UK sounds have a bad name. Unless it's the Tubbies and the Love Injection and them sound from way back when, they don't really respect a lot of the new sounds.
So the new sound are coward basically then?
No, I'm not saying they are coward. I'm saying they have to put themselves in positions to be
positions, right.
And right
so when
now,
the opportunity comes, they're ready.
Yeah. There's a sound from New York. I can't remember the sound's name, Might be Empire Boss or something like that, him name. And he's already got bookings lined up because he killed about 3-4 sound. Already said to him, listen to me, you have to come on Antigua. There's a sound, there's a producer DJ from Virgin Island called Avalanche. They man have dub plate for everything. All and new. And everybody forgot about Avalanche and he's done some online catches. They want to bring him America and Canada as soon as this is over. After to be seen.
So you have to put yourself in a position to be ready when the opportunity comes.
Which is right.
It's not about how you're doing at the clash.
Right.
It's because people watch how you play and how you're entertained. So
that's right.
It's more than one. It's not the result. Suppose me tell you, I get 3 different bookings out of this little clash yesterday.
See it there?
See there?
What is the moral of this now, Mystic? The bottom line of what you just stated a while ago.
Why for that up there?
We are intelligent
people.
Why for the bottom line? No bottom
My
line.
apologies.
We know what she means. We got a good school.
Thank you.
Never go.
Thank you.
College.
Alright, you owe me a card. It's fine. Go ahead, Mystic.
2 things are the moral of the story. I can't say 2 because I got a good school. So I can't say 2. Yeah. So the moral is this. 1 is you have to be in a position to be seen. You can be the best. If I'm the best footballer in the world, it not makes sense if I'm doing kick-ups in my back garden. If I am not the trials to be seen. If I could pick up the fastest bowler in the world. If we're not on the cricket pitch to go bowl and show them you're the best, it don't make no sense. So put yourself in a position to be seen. And lastly is this. We need to re-evaluate what a sound clash is.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
And do it proper. Yeah.
Okay.
But big up the promoters.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was a brilliant show. The charity work that they're doing is great.
Right.
Great to more. Big up Ricardo. Big up Oscar. It was a brilliant show. It was a brilliant.
And even the rest of the weekend was good because as I alluded to before, the artists got the platform to showcase their songs, showcase the performances, and I mean it was really, really entertaining from start to finish.
Before we leave for this topic completely. So
go
in
ahead.
terms of the UK DJs, and now because the quarantine start to realize the entertainment value, well for a lot of these DJs what them call London finest. It's not worth what it used to worth when parties are keep week to week and day to day. Now everything is online. You realize that most of us in the UK tend to seek our entertainment outside of UK shores. We watch first Instagram live where jump on people from Jamaica or over the America or somewhere else in the world, but not England. Why is that? Well, Natural Mythic asked me why that. Why we pray everybody else except over there, the DJ them here?
Because the UK is not trendsetters. Back in the day when you used to go to all the big dance them, if you watch the Passa DVD or a Dirty Friday DVD or a Wedding Wednesday DVD, every talk that you hear in England was taken from that. So we're not known as trendsetters. So if you want the original and you want to hear outside the box, like all right, you listen to Matara live.
Yeah.
You're going to hear some soul music where nobody else now play.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah? I don't know if you watch Money Heist. that showed us on
Netflix.
I'm watching.
All right. When one of the man them was getting married, and they have the song there, that they're singing, that Te Amo song. Te Amo. Mataran played that on his life for about half an hour straight. And have the whole place going
in a frenzy.
Right. Nobody in England's not doing that. In England, when they play Souls, Rock Me Tonight for old time's sake, I hate that. Yeah.
Hold on there.
The red dress. Yeah. No pain, no gain.
That's true.
Mystic, hold on there. But all you have smaller DJ where easily comparable with the DJs over here in America are doing better and bigger things than the DJs over here. Why is it like that? And then yet still in the same breath of air, the DJs over here want to compare themselves with some of these DJs in America and Jamaica. If you cannot do the same thing or pull the same number, I think you should not compare yourself.
Let me say this from first. I don't really believe in Instagram numbers, because I see some people on Instagram will have 1,000 people I watch what they're doing, and it's absolute rubbish. And then somebody else has 70 people and they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we not always watch the numbers. But you will more like a lot of the time when you look on like me say Mataran and Randy Rich and some of them man, when them do their lives and that, you're gonna see something entertaining. You're not gonna see a man in front of a laptop playing music. You're gonna see entertainment value. You're gonna hear some songs that nobody's not playing. And I'm saying in the UK, everybody on every live is playing the same songs. And they're all telling you they're playing different.
There's no versatility amongst the playing.
None. One of the reasons why people, pretty people say to me, why don't you do some Instagram live and why don't you do? Because me will go on Instagram live and play some Spice Girl and some steps. And all the 10 people that will go watch my live will enjoy themselves. Yeah. And then after that, everybody will laugh after and say, look, why not Jamaica can play them song there and 10 people are watching. I mean, I like embarrassment like that. So I would go on there and do something different.
Yeah.
I play some song when nobody not play. But like 5 people I go watch what me I do, it's not gonna make no difference to nobody. So me might just go watch Mataran, play some of the scenes for me would I play.
But don't you think that would be, as much as it's only 5 people on your live, yes. That will give you the platform to be seen. Going back to what you said before about seen and getting bookings from persons in US, persons in Canada, persons in the smaller islands. Wouldn't you want, or you're not about that life, so to speak?
You know what? You're right in a sense, yeah. But my thing is this: if I go to Jamaica tomorrow, I'm here one set, yeah, I'm book for the rest of my time when I'm out there.
Yeah, but that's Jamaica.
No, if I go to America and do one set, I'm booked for the rest of it, because those places, once you go there and you're good, and they feel like they're getting a bargain, because they're not have to fly you out. Somebody say, yo, a bad youth are flying with they are, up on the island, and you know, watch out, you say, yo, just give me a 20 grand and give me a baccarat rum, I'm good enough. And they say, what? Yo, and they line it up quick and fast. Coming out, I brought them pocket.
But hold on there. See, you touch upon that topic, then you are one of the same selector them where I mash up the industry in a way where DJ say, you have to hold yourself at a higher price. You know what I mean? Put some respect on yourself, because like also you have some selector play for nothing. Say Jamaican selector when I look on you, so because if me play for 40 grand a night and then you come from foreign, you play for 15 grand in a bottle of rum, that means say you help mash up the business.
No, let me tell you why not. Let me tell you why not. Let me respond to that. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not booked for the event. This is an event that's already been. Them, you know, in a Jamaica, them have them thing and them start out them. We're gonna pay this one this much and this one this much, and so for me, I want the exposure. I want to reach a stage where somebody call me and say, "Listen, we need to book you for this big show in Jamaica. How much is your flight, your accommodation, and here. But when we reach them,
me understand where
I have to put myself in that position. Now, if me go out there now and say, I want 80 grand for the night, for the show, I might not get the booking. So, me just take something where I can lie, I'm all right with that. all a buckle of rum and rare because you know, so the people them where I walk with you, them go want them drink and something like that, because anything kick off, you want to make sure the shooter them were around you, them nice. You get me? So I'm not trying to buy out the business like that. I'm putting myself in a position where I don't want to overcharge and then not get the booking. So I'm gonna give a low price.
Future bookings.
Yes. Okay. But I'm not back with nobody else's mount because the event is already booked.
Okay.
You don't have them DJ. I just take a half hour and go shell down the place and cut.
Okay, fair point.
Right on because
before we move on, All-Star, I want to give a shout out to everybody that has joined us on the live. I took it. We see you, Flavor Young Ones. Thanks for joining us. If you guys have any comments that you want us to read out, just drop your lines in the comment section. Participate in the discussion. It's not just us talking. I mean, the topic is there. So if you have anything to share, drop your comments in the comment section and let us have a chat about it. So yeah, can move on to the meatier part of the matter.
Meatier part of the story because
right.
we want to talk about the weekend now. So I'll play a first video. I want everybody look on the first video when I play. Then we talk about that. Then we'll play one more video. It's a quick short video. Watch what I go on.
Listen me. What if you jealous of? Me ignorant, different from jealous. What if you jealous of? You know me say? Big up Swiss Speed.
You can't study them people here in the magic.
Yeah, but me I say big up Swiss Speed. You did a good thing. I know Swiss Speed me have a problem with. Me have a problem with Panty and Beanie.
Brother, enough of them people that will sit down in them house and talk in the comments. Them don't know how them like Bill Pay, you know.
Them don't know them like Bill Pay.
Oh, the blood clot. You think you take on them miserable people, the dog?
No. And,
you're better than me, brother. Me I tell you the truth, because sometimes they will look on the comments, dog. Me
look on them and cuss out them blood clot up. Because I have nothing else to do. I not work tonight, but them a bumbo clot rape selector. Them a rape selector, brethren. And I know selector act like fire. Them no rate selector, brethren. Only to come over with Bumbuckler page and show the love. A certain artists do that. So we have to big up Spragga Benz, Cranium, Conscience, Spice come over my page, QQ them, Pampute them, the whole of the little artists them. Gandhi, always up on my page, Sample King them. Me a big up the artists that come on my page. The rest I want to go suck out to themselves.
Beanie Man and Bounty Killer did tonight was iconic. They was just going to leave Beanie Man and Bounty Killer on the side of the road. And what did Versus do, Tim?
Let me tell you something. Now, it's just like, it made people, you can't just leave these icons on the side of the road. Like, it just gave you a feeling, and to see them celebrate together, I was jumping up out of my seat. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Every verses that we done is like people, it reminded people like how great these icons are. And like, you know, like I hope everybody like from the younger generation, everybody paying attention, you gotta have that catalog. If you ain't got that catalog, we can't even talk. Like the spirit that was in the room, I mean, first it came Jill Scott and all and Ludacris and Nelly, but this right here, this was the whole culture.
But you know what's even amazing for the culture? It's 100% African American owned. That's when you could really say the word culture. We own Versus 100%. There's no middleman involved in Versus. Swiss Beats and Timberland own Versus 100%. Jamaica, which was thought as a third world country, represented as leaders in the world tonight with almost 500,000 people, bro. I cried.
Yes.
It was amazing. We had Rihanna in the building. We had Ludacris in the building. We had your sister, Missy Elliott, in the building. We had the whole world in the building just with two icons from Jamaica celebrating each other. Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, those are icons from Jamaica. So when I see people trying to downplay that, Major Lazer, Tony Macharan, don't downplay the greatness of greatness, because then you might have greatness yourself, but you digress as a pawn.
Yes.
When you don't celebrate greats with greatness. And there's much love to both of them. I think Tony Maturan's a legend in what he do. Major Hype, he's my guy. He do what he do. But don't ever come on our platform and disrespect verses when we giving life back to life. I don't care how tough you think
I saw that. What happened?
The zone is the zone.
What happened?
This is not just for me and Tim.
What happened? I saw you make a comment. You made a comment. I saw you make a comment.
Yeah.
What happened?
It was Major Hype, not Major Lazer. Major Lazer's my guys. Shout out to Major Lazer. Shout out to Major Lazer. Major Lazer's my guy. But Major Hype, I've been on his platform many, many times. Many times. Tony Maturan, I see him here and there. He's a big DJ. He put in enough work. But don't be mad because the guys are celebrating verses. Verses represent Tony Maturan. Verses represent Major Hype. Verses represented the Caribbean, period, tonight. There's no politics involved. All the bad man talk, there's no bad man talk because everybody, it is what it is. This is not about...
This is love. This is about love.
This is about love, and this is an educational celebration. So mind yourself. You cannot diss Bounty Killer. You cannot
chill with that.
Beanie
Chill.
Man.
Tell them chill.
You cannot diss Beanie Man and Bounty Killer because they made the record that you play on your turntables. You can't diss those guys. You understand? No, serious. You can't diss the pioneers. But anyway, the energy is good. Everybody apologized. They said they have no problem, and that it is what it is. I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out both of them. But don't ever disrespect the Versus platform when we giving life back to the culture, back to the people. It's not going to be tolerated in no fashion form. However you want to do it, what's up?
All right, so that's a little saga between Maturan, Swiss Beat and Timbaland. Dual Versus and Maturan and Major Hype. Little feud we go on recently over the weekend. So let me just ask him and them. Do you agree with the way Tony Maturan say about Bounty Killer and Beanie Man and what they are doing to dancehall and the culture?
Never, well, based on the footage that we played a while ago, he never really said that they're doing anything to the culture. He was just going on about the fact that they don't appear on his live or support when he plays.
The full live, I couldn't play the full live, but
right, because I never watched the full live.
He was ranting about the artists them not giving the support in our own community. He was ranting about say they rather go to a foreign entity,
a foreign platform,
a foreign platform to do it. Because I must say we have our platform. You have it, Spice have it, whole people have it, but it not go happen. And basically, him a cuss and say him never see them on him page when him a do nothing. They never support him, rare. So, sorry, some of my people may not understand the full story. I'm just filling the blanks them. You get me? But that was what his rant was about. He was ranting about the whole them not supporting on him life, you know?
Him have a right for rant in a sense, because some things when say make sense, but in the grand scheme of things, I think it wasn't the time and the place to address such a matter, and it wasn't necessary at the time, and it just make him look bad, and it just make his whole argument just not have no value.
Him say to them, him say ignorant, so.
Well, it's just my DJ, you know.
Yeah, he's we not dispute that fact. He's an extremely well good DJ. He has done a lot for the culture. But as you rightly say, time and place over everything.
But say this, we say that Puff Daddy they come at Jamaica and him they take him 20 grand just to see him. To do him show. Remember exactly. So say this, we say that. So what for the goose is also for the gander or whatever they want to say it, you know? Yeah.
Natural Mystic, what is your take on that?
What he said was total foolishness. Utter garbage. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
All right. Digicel Jamaica. Is that a Jamaican brand?
No.
Yeah. No, it's not a Jamaican brand.
Well, it's a brand of Jamaica.
Yeah.
It's a brand that's in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Mm.
In Jamaica,
Okay.
yeah.
Beenie Man and Bounty Killer over a month ago did a concert live on Instagram for Digicel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So this now was different. This was a clash. Now, this is two black men who have, and it started with them. The first verses was Timbaland versus Swiss Beats.
Yeah, I remember that.
So these men quickly copyrighted, created a company, and started to get different legends of black music together to do it. Yeah. So we see the likes of Eddie Riley versus Babyface that broke the whole of the internet. Yeah. You had Lil Jon versus T-Pain. Yeah. We had Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott. Bad.
Yeah.
One good and the other guy there.
Then they decide and them say, let's move this to a different realm now. Let's get one of the biggest rivalries, no friends, and get them on the platform as well. I see no problem with that. Two things. If Mataran was the warm-up DJ for the clash,
he wouldn't have a problem.
He wouldn't have no problem with it.
True, but you never get the call.
He never get the call. Yeah? And if it was DJ Khaled or Joe Bogdanovich doing it, they wouldn't have no problem. So why two black men? Listen, we as black people and worse Jamaicans love when foreigners do things for we. We love a foreigner. So why when the foreigners, two black men, we are here complaining? You know that Versus have over 1 million followers on Instagram now?
No. Them get it after the Bounty Beanie clash.
Yeah.
When they are watching night, at a couple 100,000.
Right.
But after that
pushed it to the million. Yeah. So that's what it has done for the culture and for the music. If they had gone on Tony Mataran platform, Mataran would have probably got a few thousand followers more.
Follow him too, because them call him name. People wonder who is this Tony Mataran. You're right.
Right. So, but would Jill Scott be watching? Would Erykah Badu be watching? Would
Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, Shaggy,
Nas,
Safari,
The
Ashanti.
whole of the world over there, you know. If you never over there,
A-list celebrities on the live, bro.
Right.
Rihanna, everybody over there.
In the early warmings, they played the Chronics, and about 5 times Kerry Hilson was asking who sings this song. Later on, Kerry Hilson wrote, I don't understand half of what's going on, but I'm loving it.
Yeah, exactly.
And the reason to me why it's important is because Swiss Beats said it. This is where hip hop comes from.
Okay. So
and Busta Rhymes also repeated the same thing as well.
So the hip hop genre was created by a Jamaican.
Yeah.
Was taken
Cool Earth.
Right. So this was bringing back the connection between dancehall and hip hop music, and put hip hop back on the forefront of the music. So Mataran sit down and say, it's a good thing for dancehall and connection. Because when was the last time you heard a quality, aside from probably Torians and Cranium, a quality remix between a dancehall and a hip hop artist? And I don't mean Black Chiney take 2 songs and mash them together and make it seem like, now I'm talking 2 artists go in the studio and make big songs. That was regular back in the day.
Yeah.
No. When you look at the hip hop artists nowadays and they look to remix a dancehall song or if the lyrics about that, hold on. When they sample, remix, or them remake the lyrics of a song, they not pick no recent song. And the 90s dancehall they're going to. That's what they know and that's what they love. So why is it a negative? 2 black men who have a history of loving dancehall music take the two greatest dancehall artists of all time and put it on their platform next to the likes of Teddy Riley, Babyface, Ludacris, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu. Why is that a problem?
Because he wasn't involved.
They're genuinely you can see that it's not nothing for the hype, and they just
they genuinely love the culture.
They don't have to put Beanie and Buddy on it. They don't have to, you know. But it's the problem they have now, Mystic, is that the next verses is gonna become a big problem because they can't come up to how
they have to top that.
They had one already. They had 112 versus Jagged Edge, but 112 had sound problems, so it wasn't that good. Here what the problem is now. This is the problem now. What's gonna happen is the dancehall now is gonna become a circus on verses.
Yeah.
Why? Do you know what the next clash they're trying to line up is?
No, who is the next one?
No. Elephant Man. Hold on there. Listen to this. Elephant Man versus Ding Dong.
Nah.
I'm sorry. That is dropping the standard by 150%.
Right. So the problem is no. People are saying, oh, that's so good, that's so great. Why? Because Elephant Man have dancing song and
Ding Dong have dancing song.
The problem is Elephant Man has a whole catalog from before start dance.
That's true. And Ding Dong, yeah.
My problem is no. The reason they're doing it is because they want to have a party online.
Yeah.
My argument to people is no. Whereas we had two quality dancehall artists bringing quality music and quality clash into the platform, people were calling for something like Buju versus Sizzla or Sizzla versus Capleton next. Why? Because it's two quality artists with a long catalog that we can bring together. And we can appreciate quality reggae and dancehall music. Yeah? If they get Elephant Man and Ding Dong, it's not going to be about the appreciation of quality music. It's going to be a party.
Just because they're in a similar category.
Right.
We don't want to stray off the topic with matter.
Last thing I'm going to say is this, is that every hip-hop and soul verses on the platform has been good because it's been two legends of the same era with long catalogs, and they pick 20 songs. And every time they pick 20 songs, you can pick a next 20 and say, them should have played them song there. Yeah? This one here doesn't fit with the rest of them. Beanie and Bunty. You can put Teddy Riley and Babyface and then put Beanie and Bunty after. You can't put Elephant Man. And now if them say Elephant Man versus Mr. Vegas now, then we can say, all right. We have a catalog of song now.
Yeah, that's a good match, to be honest. That's a good match.
Ding Dong don't fit the bill.
That's a good
Ding Dong not reached there yet.
But anyway, not mistake. Time is going fast, see? And we want to play one more video. Well, people watch this video first. The first couple seconds of the video is pun intended, so please appreciate it. It's not what really happened, but it's a recreation of what happened.
You mad man, Beanie Man a bad man. Kill him. I just say you there.
But wait, we no respect police.
People, the police are here. And they're saying good evening. Good evening.
This is your corona time of the day I play music.
Before COVID-19, it was murderers killing people.
Squaddy, how we mad with some?
We're not going to make them disturb our thing. Killer, come back over here, son.
Hey, who in charge of this?
Huh?
Who? Swiss Beats and P, Diddy?
Everything good?
Me thirsty. Squad, you thirsty?
Can we not do this right now? The world is watching us right now. Can we not do this right now?
Yeah, alright. We don't go and do the thing. Everything alright.
Killer, them gone out at Zaga. Me no business will go on. But the party still a go on. Bounty Killer Beanie Man. Hey! Tell them say me don't know, say none of them no like it. See them all hype up, but that still not spite me. Batman a cut and go choke all up in my hand. And none of them can't stop me. Tell them say me don't know, say none of them no like me. So me a go fall off again in a me like it. Make them know what me buy me things and me no listen up. Pussy, respect.
Tell them say me now watch the face, cause me done try the case. Tell them say we run the place, a machine pan the base, and me a done millionaire from me at 20. Tell a boy stop watch me close, stop watch me Kyle, stop watch me pose and me rasta my style. Stop watch me nose, stop watch me fight. I let go with the hip smile.
That's who a lot him and no one them around me. Answer me that, so them can't get him on me. None of them can come and get off from town me.
Make them know the eagle and the hawk them surround me.
One like coming, funny man now go count me. Me run the press, try them best to join me. Some of these, that's still not down me. Make it all eagle and the hawk them surround me.
Me can't beg none of them nothing, cause we done got we things. And they can't me drive it big set and rims. Die out regular, them wonder if me having some extra boy, they say them. Oh, me say me nah beg none of them nothing. Me done got me things. And they can't me drive it big set and rims. Fly out regular, them wonder. You know nothing more to say. Yes,
we nah beg them nothing. Me ask them, do you see what you wanna see when you look at me? Do you say what you wanna say when you want shot me? See how you wanna even no more. Say me this and me that, but you no could no stop me. Move well, Ellington, you no could no trap me. Big guns and fans, everything about me. Talk up to the poor and no could no stop me. Man, I'm not to kill.
Me can't tell the world, say. None of them boy, they not bad like we. None of them boy, they not tough like we. And none of them boy, they not wrong. Life is a treasure that cannot be measured again. None of them boy, they not bad like we. None of them boy, they not tough like we. And none of them boy. Stop.
None of them no better than me bomba choose. Them little fussy will not even start being them choose. Guys dance the killer, them with bomba and blues. Them mama sing the blues. Hey, no matter about anything, that are the secret of the booze. Me now mood. Because again, me dark again, them get right in the mood. Boom, bang.
Bounty killer and be the man when we a chat. Oh, Mr. Badman badder than the rest, you know. Tougher than the rest, you know. All them a chat about man, them can't get it up. Good, better, best, you know. Never let it pass, you know. Good, become better, the best. Mr. Badman badder than the rest, you know. Tougher than the rest, you know. All them a go on and bad man, them can't test, you know. Good, better, best, you know. Never let it pass, you know. Bounty killer.
Me ready to kill off the wall of them. No, sir. Say them that they get me man. Me gun cutter. Only name me know your mouth. Your tongue cutter. Your career disappear. Jack and shut up. Every fish took off when them up. Me free anything when them up. Me a scale kick off in a bus like ching. All of them are dead. Me just can't think about them back.
General Kid, want to bury your dead now, please. And Papa put your hand by your head now. Somebody say, want to bury your dead now, please. And Papa put your hand by your head. Son boy, you dead. Son boy, you dead. Son boy, you dead. Son boy, you dead. Got long time me preach and me one every day. Me tell some little heat that say,
me 50 caliber we fly too fast. Oh, the 2 feet, we need bang bang. Them look like toothpaste. When me must this, tell fish to move king. Never see off. Versus on a bulletproof vest. Bulletproof vest. Me want down there. Yo.
You see the fire burn, a word with that word. Fire burn up the warrior mansion. Fire burn, and the better learn. And everything out there you feel burn. You see the fire burn, a word with that word. Fire burn up the warrior mansion. Fire burn, and the better... Good, stop. I'm going to kill a thing. Pull up. Yeah, I hear a song.
Okay.
Can we do this? Any man down a girl on your time. If you do not have a girlfriend, you gotta be at 2 and 3 easy. Let's do this shit.
Come on, girl, no girl and girl in a bungle. Girl from Rima, girl from Jungle. No girl and none of them must be gumble. All get Toyota enough to take me example.
One heap a girl, one wife and enough can't keep buying. Alright. Read them up.
Now I'm say, I would get him a cry. I would have a cry for some monster shot. Yo! I look at us. Yo! I'm sexy girl, let me see you to come. Jesus Christ, you just do last. Let me get
it. Anyway, how we the girl them a cry for life? Holy a girl on a life. And I wonder when me get them sex. Pull up. No, listen me now, Beanie. On stage,
You can't
we
play
war.
two songs one time.
And in a life, we par.
You can't play 2 songs.
No, listen, Beanie, I know 2 songs. And 90 seconds, me have to play 1. Me I make 1.
You can't play 2 songs in a one.
Beanie, you play about 5 songs. Listen, me play my song. How a special this? This is no song then. This is a special.
Man,
this is out of song business. This is
you're
dub
breaking
plate.
the rules.
Beanie, a sound clash them say, where you dub there?
Yo, what is yours? Hey, reverse the hearses and put these 2 bodies in the churches. Hey, yo, what up with them snap with them perches? You know his warlord and his forward, him come searches. Hey, yo, what? Swiss beat, go get a rotted Chris Reed. Hey, yo, Timberland, how you send? Fish in it, Beanie man, he made a guy England. Hey, yo, you know it's warlord, the Sky Star General, how them send? Fool forget 5-star funeral, them blood run like mineral. Hey, yo, how them a romp with? Bullet, people dead.
Sang baby, dang bang, baby, dang bang, baby, sang baby, dang bang, 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 baby, dang baby, sang baby, turn down the rhythm there. Okay, Simsima, Beanie Man, a sound killer. Who am I? Kill multi-killer. Anyway, go and get.
All out no business, everybody dead. Try to hold a piece of wire, bust in on me head. That's when if you rub out from me down to set. Beanie to make your Grammy get to your head. Me no business, everybody gone. Him a go dead in all the cash before a morning. Put up resistance, but if you make him bam. She got a wall on her. Well, kill who, you mad man. Beanie Man a bad man. Kill who.
I just say you there. Bounty killer, remember this. In other one. Me now go separate my bullets from my guns and if you're this bad man, your blood will have to run, yeah. And if your life has got you, then your life you're done. Bad man came hunting before. If you're this, me and me done. Bad man date with it, sleep with it. Wake up and with it and go street with it. Not leaving it, not losing it. If you're this bad man, you will. Mr. Bad
Lever! Him bad no ras no no. You see him? You see him, me did give all of my gun them. In kill all me daughter, me son them. But he no bad like the killer. Big up me brother. What up, me DJ? You can't DJ yet? Me a do me intro. How you love DJ, sir? Hear this meaning? Fi me gonna child a job with no child church disrespect me. You like the dad, give me no talk. You kill this man lad, run just up in there. Make me child first, so me tell them. One thing that you can try tell me. Oh, hold him up and tell him each other.
Yeah! Remember this! No girl can't see the palm here. If I can try that she does, just running back the brain. No girl can't see the palm here. If I can try that she does, just running back.
Beanie! Well, I was surround them and create on the girl. For the food and the plate, no hand the girl. Me a send cocky straight for hand the girl. That be no straight the hand the girl. No need a nash here, they hand the girl. No guineas and the beer, no hand the girl. No be la humpy, no hand the girl.
Somebody can say this.
Yes.
This girl walking in my life.
Yes.
With a crazy motion love
Crazy
that you
girl.
found. I know she freaky, but no girl can take me stride.
No deal.
No way. Other folly girls been around, never once go on down. So I keep on standing up and see if I'm everybody. Can I hear some guns? Hold it. Hush.
All right, so there you have it. That's a little quick review of the clash. But try to get it as short as possible and effective as possible. But want to watch some of it. It's very important.
Wait. 4-by-second clash in the space of Thursday, Friday, 4 days. Listen, I'm ready for the next clash.
Hold on.
Where? I'm ready.
Hold on. When we want to understand it, oh, you come from Kingston, Jamaica.
No, I'm from Spanish Town, sir. Let us just make it clear.
You think it's Kingston. Sorry, my apologies. But even Spanish Town, oh, you come from, yes, are you not
sir, let us not turn this situation to me.
You go up in a church.
Just leave it at the fact that when the next class is happening, I'm ready. Mystic, low me no, man. Low me no. Ready, right. Analysis time. Let us analyze the clash. Whew. I was so excited rewatching that. It was an absolute joy, to be honest.
Me feel like say I watch it for the first time.
For the
again.
first time, does it? Oh God.
Oh God. I get goosebumps.
It was really, really good. It was really, really good, to be honest.
Real good.
Go ahead, Mystic.
Well, before we go over Mystic, Rick.
Yeah.
What was the most memorable moment of that clash?
Well, it's about yeah, I look at
the dance, I knew about the
dance.
I knew about the dance, dog.
Yo, level. My bunty level.
Yeah,
no. Yo.
For me. Oh, go ahead, Juggle. Go ahead.
The first thing we take out from it is that it's not one thing you can choose, but Mystic, your take.
What the most memorable moment are the clash in general?
No, memorable moment before we go to delve deeper into the clash.
Memorable moment would have to be when Beanie Man start to jump on the
rhythm.
On the rhythm.
Yeah.
The reason, let me tell you why. Because you see, that was meant to be Beanie Man's burial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He did like the where you have a state funeral, and he's and he's and then he's got the reason why that rhythm coming because you see all them videos that come on with the African man them with the coffin and them show.
That's why name dead man dance.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was supposed to be being a burial now. The clash done. And the memorable moment was when it started though, man, digga, and you say Bunty kill a face. What? Oh, sir. That was the best part of the whole clash. And the best part that.
Alright,
somebody just comment. Randolph Lee. Am I saying his name? Yeah, Randolph Lee just said Beanie Man buy out the war. Him call up him daughter. Zia buy out the war.
No, but Zia was after. I think
it was after the end, but still him dry.
Yeah.
Him dry.
The most memorable moment of the clash for me is when Bunty Killer like a DJ and Beanie Man jump in because Bunty Killer said Beanie. You know, see me I do me intro where I do.
Yeah.
I see a DJ.
One thing that stood up for me was when the police came and you saw Jamaicans' culture coming out. Then and there, it never really matter if
a foreign seat sometimes, eh?
Yeah, I understand.
Jamaica is not just sea and sand and jelly man and chop jelly. Sometimes all the jelly man get chop up.
It is about police coming in to lock off the dance.
You know what?
The part when Beanie say, "Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be that guy?"
You see, the funny thing was, before the police come, hip hop Bunty Killer play, and I was saying to people, this is the most Jamaican thing that's happened tonight. If the police turn up to lock off the dance. That's the most. But after that, everything was Yardman style.
Yeah.
You know the police will come represent the culture in a sense because it gives you the true Jamaican effect.
It is.
And you see the video we played before? You show the old Jamaican police stay. Give me something.
The culture.
And the party done.
Yeah, they turned up for that reason.
Them should be having a couple of backla syrup and something out there,
Yeah, and put some money in my pocket.
They roll up 1 2 grand game, but all them give police though, them probably give me some $100 or 500, so it look like one heap.
Make it enough.
Roll up and put it in and you see it.
Yeah, God.
When you drive man in Bex, man.
You know what me see my 2 eyes in a Jamaica? Me see police come and lock off dance with big artists there. And police, after them lock off the dance, I ask artists for autograph for them picnic. Lock off the dance, Yo, brother, come here, come. Yo,
wicked man thing.
You know what? My son rate you. Your son artist. What a wicked man. Lock off the man, trust me. One of them come.
In terms of bribery, we know like Jamaican police. I think them are lead with that by far.
Yeah.
That rub off on somebody selected them too because before we really start dissect the clash, I want to talk about a little thing. Foot type. I talk about some things I don't really believe in a way I say, because I flex like a go-go in a sense. Because he want a man buy him things. And I don't feel like say artists for buy a selector a car. I know you can pay homage and give them what them deserve, but as well a man say, remember the artist have the immediate people around him first to deal with. You get me? So when he make that comment and say, yo, some artists should have buy him car and them have buy girl and other people house and thing. Some artists should have buy selector house. For what? At the end of the day, you know, dog. What you and an artist do or what you do for your artist, and you devalue yourself, you should have make your little contract or your little agreement with the artist. If you say, yo, may I get this to do that. So you can't make the artist boss, and then when him boss, you come behind him back and cuss him and go like you're a girl and say, oh, if you buy your car, if you buy your this and if you get 800,000. And that's how you work. Because I like how them are the other day come fix things with him and tell him, say, yo, and that's how you go. Remember, man, have them mother and sitting in a rare and brother and cousin and people you grew up with first. So some of the time, and I really feel like say a man forget, but more important people in them life than you. Because think about it now.
Prioritize.
How would Footer feel if you say alright? If you say alright, bounty kill your general and move all of them and them kind of bring you out to the world. Them get a highlight there. How you da feel? If you go buy them house and car and then your mother or your brother and sister them a suffer. Or them have it them way there. Man no look upon you like a little fussy. So you have to kind of think about that thing in a
Alright,
sense.
I understand what you're saying, but I think what Footer was alluding to was that you see like people like the people that he brought into the game and the people that he helped, they turn around and show them gratitude. Yeah. The DJs is when a DJ artist after me couldn't, but the people that brought started saying I was Sansa for come and perform. When we book the DJ who can play every artist, we book this particular artist, he is gonna his songs. If we book the DJ, he can play everybody's song. Yeah. So not no, but at that specific thing where artists were being bossed by DJs, some DJs will go on and they might play a particular artist like reggae, and that's how those artists got known. So what he's saying is the artists them get big, them boss them go worldwide, and if you remember when he said that, Mataran said we can't even get a jingle off of them let alone, or you can't get a jingles or a dub plate off of them. So he was talking about the car, which is a bit extreme, but what he was basically saying was we help a lot of these artists reach somewhere. Yeah. Me can talk about artists before they are named, me they play them song because they come from Portmore. I'm say Portmore artists and I play their song, and then them get big and they change, and then you get in touch with them again, and you say, yo brother, give me a jingles, you know, you know, I feel you. I say look on that now.
Foot type then I talk about jingle because him say it on several occasions. Give one 800,000, give one 600,000 for put pound money for buy a car. I don't agree in them thing there because at any idea.
Yeah, too far with the car thing, but he was the point that he was making.
I get the point thing where I say like the jingle and rare.
The car is a bit.
Well, I agree with that part, you know. Don't play that thing. If you play a vital role in a development or a breakthrough of somebody's career, I think our mutual respect should be there. Like don't play like them thing, they should be a no-brainer, basically. But anyway, I don't want to straight to the topic. Let's talk about Saturday night and the clash and what the effect it have on the world, the global stage.
I think it was a brilliant day. I said it before. Brilliant day for dancehall music. Brilliant day for the culture. Brilliant day for merging, because as much as I love Jamaica and Jamaican culture, I love hip hop too. I love hip hop culture. So to see these people have the respect that they had for our culture in that moment, right? I think the fact of the longevity of the war between Beanie and Bunty and where it's coming from, And I think it's quite fitting that in 1993, when they clashed, they wasn't rivals like that at the time, you know. They was actually friends at that. Yeah? That's why that clash was so good. After that, now there was a lot of bad blood. But now they're friends again. And so it's like two greatest clashes between these two people have actually been when they've actually had a friendship.
Friends, right.
That's what people I can't tell them on that platform, it would not have made a million people watching one time, but it would not have been as good. One, the personality and the between them that Beanie and Bunty have. Beanie and Bunty have characters within themselves, you know.
Yeah.
You can pick because all right, let me ask you before we go any further. Yeah? Who would you say won the clash?
I think it's a Bounty lyrically.
No. I think Bounty.
You can't tell me no about my opinion,
Maggie. Let me give me your opinion.
Yeah, but me not talk for anyway.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
No, he's excited.
Rasta, what's your opinion?
Alright, so this, as I said to you, this I'm not experienced clash-wise. If you look at it lyrically and tune for tune, me would have said Bound to win. But for me, for the culture, it was both of them right across the board, if you get what I mean. Because they brought the dancehall again to the forefront and Jamaica to the forefront. But yeah, me that's a Bounty still. Me that's a Bounty.
Yo, Rick. Tell Rick for change, because Rick camera freeze pan a little smile, so we don't want to see that, right? Yeah.
All right, Charlie.
Rick, just put on the Bunty face or something. We don't want to see that on the screen right now, brother. I don't know how to go.
Get rid of Charlie Grinch from his, you know. Charlie Grinch fix up.
Him pause. Him look like him get one call.
Him get pause, but him pause.
I don't feel pause. Him get one call.
Go ahead, I would say Bounty Killer win. Bounty Killer have the little extra edge over Beanie Man because normally Beanie Man is the energetic Beanie Man that we all know and grow to love over the years. I think Bounty Killer was leading in that field of expertise, the energetic part, and Bounty Killer was more prepared for the clash than Beanie Man. Because
Beanie Belly did not hold him down.
As far as cutting himself and making some special. That's where we're talking about selectors using them for
preparedness.
Yes, the Bounty Killer could do it. Yes, so prepared. One intro on a dead man rhythm. Yes, you see how effective that was. And like even some of the collab them, because I didn't play the first part of the clash in the little highlight video that we played earlier on, but when they was going for the collab, the international collabs, like it get me thinking of me like, yo, so much big international collab Bounty have. We all know Sabini have a few, but that kind of took me down memory lane in a sense. I say, yo, what true, you know? Bounty Killer do that song and Bounty Killer do some really big song, you know. Remember, you know, when a man likes a Boomson and Jaffe, him and Barrington Levy song where him say, alright, this song, the release on Barrington Levy album, that song was made for it. And then him say, he kind of flop on Barrington Levy album, so him say, him have released it 2 years after his album. And like,
it gets
was just a walk through the era of dancehall music and she say, yo, where it's coming from to where it is at the present moment. And you see like the big change and like I feel that special way, you know, like a goosebump running through your spine and thing like the dancehall music don't give it that feeling anymore. And
that's true.
I guess you would agree with me.
It has lost that touch.
You lost that little oomph to it.
Yeah, it has lost it.
The music changed so much, and because the rivalry and everything is not the same. Remember this rivalry we were talking about, Bounty Killer and Beanie Man is 25
lyrical.
It's going to what 25 year and more, because it started from what 1993. Are we going towards 25 years?
My God.
Yeah, may I have not do the rats. Yeah, so a whole heap of years, over 2 decades, we're at a rivalry.
You know what? It made me realize the last clash that took place on stage was nearly 20 years ago. You know,
between Beanie and Bounty.
Beanie and Bounty clash on stage.
And Bounty. I think.
Losing the audio a little bit. Mistake.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, the connection had dropped a little bit. Where you say now?
No, I said it made me realize the last good clash we saw on stage, which was Sting 2001, I believe, which was Bunty and Ninja versus Merciless.
Yeah.
That was the last good clash. Every clash we see on stage since then has been boring. Yeah. And then you realize why no, because these two men go like Jack I said goosebumps. I sat there and I felt I don't know, there were shivers down my spine when I watched it. It was like this is what dancer is definitely and
took you back to the roots.
I believe Beenie Man, and the reason being, everybody that's watched it has said to me, the first part of the clash was boring. Yeah, enough people said that. The reason why the first part of the clash was boring was because of Bounty Killer and his choice of songs. No, people are saying he played those songs for the American. If you watch it back, the Americans in there were not happy. They're saying, "What is this? We're not lucky to hear this dancehall." When the show dropped and they started going back to back, Erica Badu typed, "Yes, this is it." Because that you want. I also watched Hot 97's review of the clash. And when he was going through they were doing it song by song and going through. And it got to that round, Ebro said, by this point, I was saying to myself, enough of this American shit. I don't want to hear no more hip hop. I want to hear dancehall.
Dancehall,
so
right.
The people who he was trying to please at that point
didn't want that.
But consistently all the way through, if you look at the 20 songs that Beenie Man picked and the 20 songs that Bounty Killer picked, Beenie Man's 20 songs were far superior to the 20 songs that Beenie Man, that Bounty Killer picked. Now, I'm not saying in all the catalog because I'm a Bounty Killer fan. So if you ask me who was the better catalog of music, I'm gonna say Bounty. But that night, the 20 songs they picked, Beenie Man's caliber of songs was better. I also believe the banter, Beenie Man drew out Bounty Killer banter. Beenie Man is a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Some comments and it drew out Bounty Killer, and that's why the clash kicked off. Now the reason I'm gonna say Beenie Man won, Showtime rhythm, when they went back to back on the Showtime rhythm, when the rhythm stopped, what did Beenie Man say? That was my song.
Yeah.
No, he said that was my song and yours. So Beenie Man took credit for the whole Showtime rhythm of them going back and forth. Beenie Man saying that whole thing was my song and your time now. That was genius.
That was genius. But, it end on the Dead Man rhythm, so technically that's Bounty Killer rhythm.
Let me get to the Dead Man rhythm now, because what was supposed to happen was Bounty Killer played the Dead Man rhythm, Beenie Man dead, and tomorrow morning bare memes of Beenie Man and the African man them and the song I play and all the song. That was supposed to happen, but never, because Beenie Man said, "Bang, badang, badang," and killed the whole thing. So he basically took his burial and pushed it back to Killer. So I was talking to that one day. Yes, and I described it like this to people. If two men go to a party, and one got that girl, sexy no blow out, and the next one, the woman alone too good, and everybody laugh for one come alone too good, and everybody big up the man where come with the pretty girl. Then them reach at the party, but man come with the ugly girl, leave with the pretty girl. That's all the clash. Killer bring the funeral, and Beenie Man said, "I know my funeral." And Bounty Killer's reaction to it, he knew he had to concede defeat in that moment. So to me, caliber of song, the key moments in the clash where Bounty Killer won was the little one-liners. Beenie, you had the girls them sugar, me had the girls them luga. That
Bounty Killer always have that over the years, but I think
that over Beenie Man.
How Bounty Killer win this clash, it was the energy of Bounty Killer in the clash. Because obviously Beenie Man normally is a more energetic person. And as we say about the hip hop people, must say like them in a hip hop shit. It's not them wanna watch. Remember I will at Jamaica watch. So sometimes them for sideline and relax. Because I think that part of the clash was relevant because it take people to the ears and it make way remember there's some song when we hear a long time I remember say, oh, you know some arts so we take for granted and look down and say, yo, them wash up and thing. You have to put some respect on them name. So that was important. So make who want to say born. I enjoy it because kind of bring back in a little memory and say, yo, them song them, do you remember them days where was you? There I go school, was part of my life of the day and them little something there. But anyway, some little choices that Beanie Man make in the clash, I think him go wrong with it because I know Beanie Man have bigger song when I come on to one for one because he was doing a lot of girl song and I war him there. You can't say wrong about that naturally. He was doing a lot of girl song and Bounty Killer was going hardcore with the bad man song them. Beanie Man have some other hotter song and that.
Yeah, but
he never go for them.
That's what remember it wasn't a worker, you know, a verse, so it's not stinging. The girl songs them more important because the show catalog is rounded. So you have to do that like Bounty Killer. Every Bounty Killer song wasn't a war song.
I know. But when it come down to the war part, the one you face off and a rhythm, him sing a war song, me sing a war song. It don't look good if me a sing a war song and you a sing a girl song, then me go back to a war song. You have to go toe to toe in that realm, and I feel like the Bounty Killer have the edge. I give Bounty Killer just
no, but if you realize they all follow it, all right. When Beanie Man sing, no girl can sit down for me. What did Bounty Killer sing after?
Bounty Killer never follow up with that.
He did.
Oh, in the clash. In the clash. Oh,
yeah.
No restaurant we not create under girl. And a table and a chair under girl. Yeah.
So every lyric to one spit, the next one find a next song in their catalog that go with that. So they were doing that all throughout. And then somebody singing a bad man song and then go back to a bad man song. Then that's how it went. And that's why I'm saying it was a perfect matchup. And me saying Beanie Man, I'm not saying Bounty Killer good. The two of them was great. He edged could be more than them. And I'm saying that as a Bounty fan. When we was growing up, the sweet boys like Beanie Man and the bad boy them like Bounty. I will never hear a sweet boy. So Bounty will say.
The girl them like Beanie and the rude boy them like Bounty Killer. So you go. The sweet boy they are Jamaica.
That's what we was told. We were told the sweet boys like Beanie Man, the bad boy them like Bounty. A bad boy would say. So Bounty would say.
All right.
That's how we grew up. So.
All right, boss.
All right, so that was a little roundup of the versus clash where happened this weekend, people. And so big up everybody who's on the Facebook right now. Don't know.
Yep.
We're steadily out of time, but you don't know. We're gonna like an extra piece because obviously we have some.
It was needed.
We need to discuss because it's absolutely an epic weekend. So.
It's a cultural weekend. We had to.
Natural Mystic. There's any last word you want to leave the people with before we go?
I just want to prove that dancehall music, reggae music, let me say, reggae music, and with dancehall under its umbrella, is the greatest music ever. To think that 3 million is producing results that match a continent of hundreds of millions. Yet we need to, as Jamaican people first, but black people in general, respect what we have. Because we only respect our culture when a white man or an Indian man or somebody else takes it and sells it back to us. Yeah? We need to take charge of our culture, our music, and take pride in dancehall reggae music. Because at the end of the day, two things that I've learned from people that in Africa. There was a time in Africa that reggae music was considered revolutionary music. So the colonial masters banned reggae music because when them hear Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Culture and Burning Spear, They revolt against the colonial master. So they banned reggae music. Dancehall music was banned because the rebels and the little militia them, when they was fighting the local people and the higher up, and dancehall music to listen Bounty Killer and them man there. So there's always a fight against science and our music, because our music is the music of the people, of the street, of the rebellious ones.
You know what I mean? Because we're still running out of time. So
I
think we have to do a podcast and discuss that.
Yeah, we have to go link up again.
But you don't know.
Thanks for
passing. Pick up the platform again, because like I said, this platform is a brilliant platform. You're doing great work, and it's a platform that will grow from strength to strength and just keep getting bigger. You are doing what nobody else is doing, so just big up on yourself and just keep up the good work.
Give thanks, brother. Big up yourself. Before you go, plug your social media details so you can get them bookings after quarantine is finished. Plug your social media details first.
DJ, that's right. Instagram, Natural Mystic DJ. Snapchat, Natural Mystic DJ. I'm gonna look to be a bit more active on my Twitter very soon, because I don't really use Twitter, but yeah. But SoundCloud, I got some things to put up on SoundCloud. Natural Ras Mystic. Natural dictionary spelling. Ras R-A-S Mystic dictionary spelling. No man. Ras. You get me? They call me Ras couple times when I grew up. I could Ras you there, but no, Ras. Because from Ras to Ras. Yeah. So
alright then, brother.
Natural Ras.
Big up yourself. See?
Yeah. Bless you.
Alright, guys, that was Natural Mystic who stopped by this evening to talk to us. Well, we had a good discussion. We want to say thanks to everyone who stayed on the live tonight. We hope that you enjoyed it. Big up to everybody who, chat to us in the comment section. Remember, we are here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by Shish Prince and we are produced by World Mag. Follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Up and Live Show right across the board. I'm your girl, Delica Brown Ras.
Hold on, before you go away, I want to talk about one more thing. What are going on this Saturday?
What going on this Saturday?
Saturday guys, on the live there.
Oh my God, sorry.
Boy, you know you're fire. You know
I'm sorry.
You're fire. You know, go on.
Give me a red card. Yeah, me take a red card. My bad.
Fire them up, it's a quarantine. The people at work.
Right, so Saturday Vibes on the live. We're on Saturday Vibes on a Saturday evening between 7 and 9. We just a juggle and go on all our vibes and broth and drink and think our money enough or something like that.
Saturday Vibes.
Saturday Vibes on the live.
You know, from 7 till 9. That's in the evening UK time. I remember, I know we alone a juggle. Yeah, 4 DJs.
Guest DJs.
Week. So you know the thing go. At the hottest thing on the UK style or weekend time. So people check into that something there. Strictly music. I know what if I'm talking, cause I know it's talking platform that one day.
No, so talking is on a Tuesday. We juggle on a Saturday.
You can come up with some different type of song and the hot song them where on the road. See,
Yeah.
As I say every week, love your brother, love your sister, let her rule in everything you do. I want to say read a book in them, say brain power is the main power. Until Saturday.